Hello everybody, happy Friday. Nice little day we got going on here. Not a whole lot of sun, but did get some moisture that we've been really looking for and really wanting for this corn crop. Along with the beans, I heard a lot of beans in the 9-10% range, but the stalks or the stems are still green. There's still a lot of green leaves as well. So kind of threw everybody for a loop, but just shows that those beans are really drying down with this heat and drought we've had recently. Most of the 8-9% or 10% were like early 2s south of Interstate 80 and around central Iowa, but I think they're all drying down pretty good. And with this rain we got the other day, we got a hard pounding rain. I'm starting to see some beans on the ground. It's coming from the rain just beating on stuff, beating off the leaves, taking the rest of the leaves off that we had before. This is going to be a factor when it gets hot again in Monday, Tuesday after the rain showers come through. There's a lot of pods that right now are pretty tough to get open. You can't really get them open with your hand. There's no sunlight, but once they do dry out, these things are going to crack open pretty easily, and likely we'll start having some on the ground. Now, rule of thumb is usually if you have 4 or 5 beans per square foot, like we did over here in this spot I found, usually 4 or 5 beans per square foot is 1 bushel. So in here you got about 5. If you come out a little in this area, you got about 6 or 7. So we're already getting about 2 bushel on the ground on average here. It's a pretty nice field of beans. They got some nice beans on top. It's a 3 bean pod there with pretty big beans in it. So usually I figure those are pretty good beans for the area if you got some good pods on top. But just to watch out for the beans of how fast they're going to turn, even though they have already as well. But once we get even another rain and some real hot weather to dry out these pods, and start cracking up on their own. We don't want to do that. We could lose 8-10 bushel pretty quick just from head shatter and from environmental factors. I know guys are worried about corn. Corn's going down hard too, but we got to get the beans out pretty quick too, or we're going to have troubles there as well. For good numbers on soybean yields, we just need to get it in the tank, and the only way to do that is to get going quickly. So have a good weekend. Happy harvest.